Alright, so video number 3. My actual where the hell have I been blog. So yeah, I haven't been able to post a blog in a month because I've been extremely busy. I've also been extremely tired. So what's going on with me? I am in the middle of advanced web design. The second half of the semester, I took this class, and it is kicking my gazooka, whatever the hell that is. It's kicking my ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things where the classes beforehand have all been, the instructor gives you step-by-step instructions and says this is how you do it. Well, because it's advanced, the instructor's basically like, I want this, and this, and this, do it. And there's no instruction. So you have to apply everything that you've learned previously. So I'm doing a lot of hard coding for HTML and CSS external styling. So pretty much when I'm doing that, that takes like 6 or 7 hours. And then Skyrim came out. Yeah. Which I haven't been playing that as much in the past couple weeks because we're moving. My roommates and I actually got approved for a townhouse. It is our third choice. We applied for the first one, and while they had our application, they took a week and a half to get back to us, and then they told us they'd chosen the other application. So then we had 2 weeks left, and we went to apply for another one, and that one got rented out from under us before we even got them the cashier's check and the full application. So then my roommate Shelly and I ran around like crazy. This was last weekend or the week before. And we looked at 8 properties, and we finally found a townhouse, and we got approved, and we are moving in on Sunday. We've been running around like chickens with, well, actually, I'll correct that. Sidronaut, aka Ryan, has been running around the chicken with his head cut off because he's the one that gets off work before most things close. So when they're emailing me and saying, Jade, I need this, well, Vinny, they call me obviously, but Vincent, I need this. We need this document. We didn't get this document, but now we have it. We need this. No, wait, we've got this, but we actually need this. And by the way, we need the money by tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, we need it today. Oh, wait, no, tomorrow's fine. That's kind of been what it was like, especially in the past 48 hours. But luckily, everything's done. All the documents are signed, sealed, and delivered. All of the checks are cashed or whatever. So on Sunday, we will be moving, and you will no longer see me filming in this room. I will be in a much smaller room. That leads me to the next section. Those of you who follow me on Facebook or follow Ben on Facebook, you will by now know that Ben and I decided to part ways as lovers. This was a mutual decision. It was a good decision. This is not something that's sad. This is not something where it was because one of us cheated on the other, one of us pissed off the other, one of us did something wrong. No, we moved in together pretty fast, and we didn't have that time to really feel out how the feelings were going to fall when time progressed. And as time did progress, we really ended up realizing that we just viewed each other as friends, and we had been basically nothing more for the past couple months. So about 2 weeks ago, we made it Facebook official. And it was really funny because everyone was more worried about that. They were like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm sitting here like, we don't have a fucking house. I am more worried about that. But that got solved too. But no, things are great. It was actually really frustratingly ironic. We went to look at the townhouse that we'd applied for. My roommate Shelly and I we had remembered all the 8 properties, and the one that we applied for, we thought there was a room in the basement across from Shelly's room, before the laundry room. But as it turns out, we get there to do the property inspection, and we realize, oh shit, there's no room for Ben. So initially, I had been taking the 2 smaller rooms upstairs, one my bedroom, one my office, and just kind of have a bedroom split in half. But because there was no room from downstairs, I'm actually taking one of the small rooms, and he's getting the other. So I'm gonna have to consolidate. You guys are going to probably see me like bumping into shit when I'm filming. But you know what? It's fine, because the bottom line is we have a townhouse. It's awesome. I'm finally going to live in something bigger than an apartment for the first time in like 5 years. So I'm really excited. It's beautiful. I will definitely make a video giving you guys a tour once things are all set up. So yeah, I'm single again, and I'm already starting to dive back into the dating pool. I've been on 2 dates so far, and I am in no rush to jump into a relationship again, let me tell you. I've been in some semblance of a relationship for the past 3 years, back to back practically, and I've lived with all 3 of them. One of them was my ex, and we weren't together, but we were living together in the same room, so it was pretty much like we were together. I mean, we sure as hell fought like we were. So right now I'm kind of looking forward to throwing off the Susie Homemaker apron and just going back to focusing on me and my life and finishing my school, because I should have my bachelor's within a year and a half. Yeah, I'm not going to dive in. I've made myself a promise that I'm not going to jump into another relationship. Whoever I start dating, I'm going to take my time, get to know, and make sure that it's someone that I really do feel comfortable and want to invest, a lot of time and effort into. Not to say that Ben was not worth it. He was. it's just that whole thing. Like when you've been in relationships back to back for a while, you're like, I'm taking a break. Oh my God, I can't breathe. And when I do get into another one, it's going to really be fucking worth it. Um, Other than that, yeah, just a lot going on. I haven't been ignoring you guys. I haven't been, blowing this off. It's just been, I've been so busy. Work's crazy. I get home from work and I'm just like, I want to relax. I don't want to do anything that feels like an obligation. Um, but my meh funk is long gone. Um, though I'm stressed, I'm actually doing really well and things are going really awesome for me. So, um, it's just kind of one of those things where this time of year, the shit hits the fan and, shit drop day becomes all fucking week. Um, Other than that, yeah, you saw my other uploads. I made a video for you, Missa, finally. I'm sorry it took so long. And I also did a collaboration audition for a gay collab. Turns out Brian is leaving the channel, which is, yeah, I'm very sad to see him go because I followed the gay collab since they started, and it's a really awesome channel. Um, I had actually said previously that I had no desire to jump back into a collaboration, but you know what is funny? After all these months of not doing it, I do miss it. And following this channel for as long as I have, I know what they're like. I know these guys are, they really have their shit together as far as, being a cohesive team and like getting the channel going. So I was like, you know what? I actually, when I saw the video announcing Brian's departure, I was like, I want to audition for this channel because ever since it's been started, I wanted to be on it, so I got really excited and I made my audition video tonight. It took me like 3.5 hours to like call through all the footage that I have on my two channels to put like a little montage together. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm really crossing my fingers that I get it. The video is obviously here on my personal channel. You can check it out. Feel free to comment, tell me what you think. You'll notice some clips from the Seven Deadlies probably. But other than that, there is not too much going on. McKinley and I have been talking about starting up another channel ourselves. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. If I got the gay collab position, then I probably would not be able to. I don't want to be on more than one collaboration. But once I'm settled in the new house, I'm going to try to get back to doing more videos, doing more stuff. I mean, because obviously I'm single now, so you guys get to have a chronicle of me when I'm dating. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you later, Poppets. Show me some love down there, because I've missed you. Stroke my ego, not my cock. I mean the comments, not down in my pants. All right, yeah. All right, later.